Hey Steve, how you doing, man?
Hey Eli, I'm doing great, man. What's going on?
Nothing much. I'm just heading up here to the campsite. I'm looking forward to getting into the dirt this weekend.
Heck yeah, man. That sounds great. Honestly, I can't wait to see what these two can do.
Your GX is really coming together, man. Have you been doing some work to it?
It's funny that you asked that. I actually just got a bunch of new accessories installed at my local dealer, so I'm pretty pumped to test it out. But man, your LX just looks right at home out here.
Thanks, man. I'm really loving this thing. I'm super excited to use the new fridge I had installed, so I'll be able to handle all the food for the weekend just out of the fridge.
Good. I'm glad I let you be in charge of food this time around. This is gonna be one epic base camp.
Well, what do you think of this campsite?
Hey, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm pumped.
Well, I guess first things first, try and get that kayak down.
Yeah, let's go swap it for a skyrise.
All right, let's do it.
One of the best parts about this Yakima J-Lo kayak rack is how easy it comes on and off. And even better is the fact that once it comes to ski season, I can get my Fat Cat Evo 6 snowboard rack, pop on my snowboard, and go shred them out.
The Dometic Patrol series of coolers offers a lot of cool features, just like this channel, for when you're locking it down with the strap.
So one really important thing about setting up base camp, especially when you're a rooftop tent, is just taking a look and seeing how your car, how level it actually is. So that's where recovery boards can come in place. Most people think the recovery boards are to get you out when you're stuck, but you can also use it to level, and you can also use it as a shovel if you need to dig something out. One really important thing about these recovery boards, if you take a look at the teeth here, it was based off of how leading tire manufacturers had their tread design. So it matches in the best way to get grip for these tires. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line it up, and then I'll pull the car up on top, level out the vehicle, and set up camp. With your Yakima Skyrise tent, you actually get an all-season cover, which is really helpful, especially when you're trying to protect from the elements. So we're gonna take this cover off and pull out the tent. And there you have it, base camp. I'm glad we made it out here.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
All right, so what do you got planned for dinner?
I threw some shrimp kebabs in the Dometic cooler, and figured we'd be well set after that.
Cool. All right, it's already raining, so how about we get that rain fly on and we can start the fire right after.
Yeah, we better do that.
Driver's side. Yeah, go ahead, keep pulling. You're good.
Having the proper tire pressure is just as important as the gear you're packing in your rig. So before we embark on this trail, Steve's gonna go ahead and deflate his tires using the ARB Easy Deflator. We're looking to bring the tire pressure down to about 20 to 21 PSI for what we're about to go through. What Steve's doing here is disengaging the Schrader valve using the plunger portion of this tool, and then he'll pull the collar up to release the pressure. Once we're done with this trail, we're gonna make sure to use the ARB air compressor to air our tires back up to factory spec before going on any public roads. If you ever forget what that pressure is, just check your door jamb. There you are, keep going on that trajectory, keep coming. I'm gonna give it a little driver. There you are, coming up on that rock.
Just crazy how easy that is.
And stop right there.
All right, you got the map?
Yeah, let's take a look at this thing. We're right here, right off this access road between these two pools.
Okay.
So I figured we would just kind of follow this D76 up through this green trail and do the entire D76 loop, that rocky bluff loop.
Yeah.
And then come back around here, and then maybe we can kind of play around in the mud for a little bit before we head back to camp.
Let's try it.
All right, let's do that one first, and then let's get back out there.
Cool, let's do it.
Sounds good. All right, windows up. Don't want to ruin this nice interior.
Oh, that's so fun.
Welcome to the splash zone. Think I can do this middle pool?
Go for it.
Well, I got a little too ambitious in that mud.
Hey, sometimes it can be deeper than it looks. It's important to have all of your recovery gear where it's easily accessible.
Man, that never gets old.